Hey everybody, it's Matt Goldsman from GamersCast, and Microsoft's E3 2011 press conference just finished wrapping up. Here's my reaction to everything that happened. First off, I got there a little bit late because I had Calc 2, but then I got there, so I only came about 20 minutes later so I really didn't miss that much, and I looked, and apparently the only thing I really missed was Call of Duty, and after I watched the videos and such, I really didn't regret missing it. It's nothing exciting. It's Call of Duty, it's what you'd expect from Call of Duty. Nothing really to say there. Probably just going to rent it and then be done with it. But the rest of the show was very, 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 very Kinect-centric. To the point where if you don't have Kinect soon, you're fucked. You are physically and facially fucked. And I really didn't plan on getting Kinect, unfortunately. Maybe there's still good games coming out. There probably is still good games coming out without Kinect. But the issue here is they don't apparently show any of them at the press conference. Like Skyrim, please do not add Kinect support to Skyrim. Otherwise, I'll be kind of upset. But as it stands right now, I'm not getting Kinect for a while. So if there's games that LP with Kinect, I'll let you know if I get Kinect. But as for now, it looks like I'm going to be passing up a lot of titles. But there were some very impressive things that happened with Kinect, though, and I will say I'm relatively impressed with them. Started off, Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I never thought a shooter would work with Kinect, just because I've played Kinect, and you're like, start the game. I was never really a fan of it the first time I tried it, but after this E3 press conference, Kinect's starting to impress me. Now, very gesture motion. Hold on. So Ghost Recon, basically customizing weapons is kind of like how in Heavy Rain he had the glasses where he just played ball with himself like that. Basically same thing. You do that, takes the gun apart, then it can be like, and you're just swapping out weapons. All that stuff's really cool. And then in gameplay, you basically walk like this. That's shooting, which I guess is relatively quick response, except doing this is a lot slower than doing this, in my opinion. I'm not sure if that'll carry over very well on the actual gameplay, but who knows? It's still a while for that game to come out. Let's see here. What else happening? There's a new Nexus, a new next Xbox experience. So the whole dashboard's being changed again. Again. First we had the blades, then we had the box thingies, then they changed the box thingies to a completely different look, and at the end of this year, now we're losing the box thingies. So yeah, this new display is basically entirely Kinect-centric to the point where you're like, boop, 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 and then you can just start talking and just changing around. The interface is really cool, but it really, really, really reminds me of a lot of early screenshots I've seen from Windows 8, which has taken a lot of inspiration from its mobile phone 7 devices. So it looks a lot like that. So you can be like search Bing Halo and then it'll show all your Halo stuff just fly open. So basically it's like a ripoff of Apple's Spotlight feature in iOS, if you want to think of it like that. Alright, another cool thing though, YouTube on Xbox. Yes! Yes! So happy for that. I love YouTube. Obviously, look where I am, look how many videos I have. I love YouTube, obviously. But yeah, live TV is coming in this update too. That's pretty cool. Along with a thing called Kinect Fun Labs, which is basically a bunch of indie developers. Because apparently, we've had these development tools open to everyone from the first day. You lying fuckers. Because if you guys remember, at first Microsoft was like, no, you can't use our Kinect, it's hacked. And then they're like, actually, these kids are pretty smart. You guys get the SDK. Microsoft was really quick to change their tune after the Kinect. Everyone started hacking Kinect. But yeah, UFC's also going to be on Xbox. I don't really care. Let's see what else happened. Oh yeah, Ice-T came on to show Gears of War 3. Yeah, if you played the beta, you get Gears. Like, there was nothing truly groundbreaking about the demo. It looked cool, it looked pretty, looked like Gears. If you're pumped for Gears, there's no reason to not get pumped for it. Nothing really all that new was announced for it. They just showed part of the campaign with Ice-T, and he's like, I'm a badass, Cliffy B, I'm gonna write a song for you. And that's what happened there. And the cameraman apparently loved Ice-T because during the demo, half of the demo, they didn't even show the demo, it was just Ice-T's face playing the game. Yeah, so that was weird. Actually, I think that was one of the only non-Connect games that they showed. Possibly the only. No, wait, the next game they showed was another non-Connect game. They are remaking the original Halo. It's going to be Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition, I think they're calling it. Basically, it's Halo 1 with HD graphics, co-op, and Xbox Live support. Nothing really more to say about it than that. If you love Combat Evolved, you'll probably love this, because it's going to be the same thing, essentially. Then they showed a Fable trailer for Fable Journey. It didn't really look much like the Fable I remember. It looked like an on-rail shooter type of experience, except with magic. And he's like, oh, it was interesting. But of course, every Fable trailer starts the same. Some really weird, insignificant bird, flying object, leaf, or something like that. The camera follows it forever, and then something terrible happens to that bird, leaf, or object. And then it goes into what's actually happening. And it's basically the smog from Lost decided to make its way into Fable. That's how I'm putting it. The smog from Lost, it made its way into Fable. And then out of nowhere, I freaked out when this happened. Minecraft is coming to Xbox Live with Kinect. Why? What the fuck are you gonna do with Kinect in Minecraft? It's gonna be like, I wanna choose my pickaxe. This is a really efficient way to mine, I swear. Dude, these Minecraft nerds are going to be jacked after this. It's going to be crazy. But I love Minecraft. Shout out to me. My Minecraft series is starting up later this summer once I get a new PC. But enough about me, more about E3! Then, I hated this part. They're remaking Disneyland for Xbox, and it's with fun minigames. But the two kids that they brought out to show it, somebody make a YouTube poop of these kids, because it's so easy. That's actually what I tweeted the second I saw these kids, and I instantly hated them. They're like, go through the door! Go through the door, jump! And I was like, I hate these kids. Douchebags. Trying to pretend they're having fun. But yeah, I couldn't stop laughing at them. Then Kinect Star Wars came out of nowhere, and it was basically the same reaction to when you first heard about the Wii, how everyone wanted Wii Star Wars, and look how that turned out. Well, now we have Kinect Star Wars. It looked pretty good, but at the same time, it also looked like one of those games that will come out, have a lot of potential, and then not live up to it. But the game's still in development, so I could be completely wrong about that, but that's just from my initial impressions of what it looked like, because the gameplay looked relatively, slow. He went like this, and then the lightsaber motion was a little afterwards, and it looked kind of clunky. But then again, it's an E3 demo, so you can't really judge it too much, but I just have a terrible feeling that because if they do it right, it'll be amazing, but at the same time, if they do it wrong, it'll be one of those games with lots of potential that didn't live up to it, like Epic Mickey did. Even though it's a completely different console, completely different scenario, but a valid example nonetheless. And then they showed Sesame Street. This kid didn't piss me off as much, and it's Sesame Street. You play mini games in Sesame Street with Elmo. Yeah. I already mentioned Fun Labs, basically indie developer tools, all that stuff. Kinect Sports Season 2 was announced. Basically football, skiing, tennis, baseball, basically, I think it's 6 sports that they missed from the first game, and in the demo, I really hope that you don't have to scream every single play you're going to do as obnoxiously as the guy on stage did, because if you do, I'm going to be relatively, dead. Well, I'll lose my voice. And then, I made a joke on Twitter. But anyway, then they're like, we'd like to now end the show, but then the lights went out. And then, you guys remember the end of Halo 3? When Cortana's puts Chief under to sleep, and Chief's like, wake me when you need me. When the lights went out, Cortana was all of a sudden like, wake up! So yeah, Halo 4 is coming out 2012 holiday. So that's going to be, it's being developed by 343 Industries. Not sure what to think of it yet. It was just a trailer. I mean, anyone could make a CG cinematic look cool, but without any gameplay, there's nothing really to judge it by. like, I've already made it clear that I sort of started losing interest in Halo. Like, I loved Halo 2, but when after Halo 3 came out, after a few weeks, I started losing interest in Halo. So I'm not all that pumped for it. But that was Microsoft's E3 press conference. Overall, I'd say it went over relatively well. They did a pretty good job with it. But like I said, you're facially fucked. You're fucked in the face, the eyes, the mouth, in the ears if you don't have Kinect, apparently. And that sucks. Because I really don't want to drop $150 on Kinect when it seems like a gimmick. Let's just see how these games turn out first, though. Because if we start doing this in every shooter, and then we're going, it's, I don't know. I'm not really sure how that fits with me. Anyway, Sony's Microsoft conference. I don't even know what the word for that is. Anyway, Sony's E3 press conference is tonight. I'll be making another reaction video right after that press conference as well. And then Nintendo is tomorrow. Also today I'm going to be putting up a video hopefully of the Nintendo 3DS firmware update if it ever freaking comes out. It was supposed to come out today. It's still set to come out today, and it's 2:30 in the afternoon, so who knows what's going on with that. Anyway, I'm Matt Golson from GamersCast. If you liked this video, subscribe. If you didn't, get the fuck out of here. I will catch you guys next time.